Hello guys and welcome to the 16th episode of Let's Play Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. Yeah, we are just continuing with exploring the city, getting to know the different
'Twas horrible.
classes,
The dragon slayer poisoned.
classes of people
Who will lead us
who are
now?
living here, working here. Let's talk with Biggerhorn. He seems to be a leader of nobles. Who exactly are you?
I saw you at the meeting. You're a noble, but you didn't come with Prince Stennis.
My name is Biggerhorn. I fought at Saskia's side before Demoven was murdered. At that time, Prince Stennis' role was limited to smiling and waving his hand during parades through Vengerberg.
How did you meet Saskia?
Any idea where Saskia's from?
Some say she's a noble orphan, but that's rubbish. She first saw the light of day on a farmstead. She's a daughter of Edirn's soil. She fought for Edirn in that terrible battle 3 years ago. I was on the left flank with the pikemen when the fire poured from the sky. The peasant regiment got bogged down in the middle of the field. Most were burned alive.
But she survived.
She crawled out of there on her own. Prince Stennis rewarded her with some medal or other. If I recall correctly, she told him to stick it somewhere warm. I had an inkling I'd hear of her again. I was not mistaken.
Did Saskia really slay a dragon?
Saskia and the dragon. I need to know the story.
I could buy a fine horse if I had a copper for every time I told it. About a year ago, we were tracking the remains of a Scoia'tael unit with a team of knights. A thick wood in the upper Pontar Valley, the middle of summer, dry and hot. Saskia was one of the scouts. The Scoia'tael were wounded, exhausted and hungry. We wanted to cut them off, prevent them from fleeing north and regrouping. With the drought, there were forest fires all around. They led us into an ambush. Another unit had come to their rescue. Arrows whistling, bowstrings singing, and that horrific battle cry of theirs. I remember coming to, lying on the ground in a pool of my own blood. I watched helplessly as Yorveth approached. He would have killed me if he hadn't suddenly taken fright and scurried away through the trees.
Yorveth frightened?
By the sound of wings, Geralt, and a terrible screech. It's then that I understood what caused all the fires. While chasing the elves, we had stumbled into the same trap as they had. A dragon witcher. A great and horrible beast. It flew towards me, shrieking, and all I could do was gaze at its open mouth, its great teeth, long and sharp like bastard swords. I couldn't breathe from the smoke. Suddenly, I heard Saskia's scream and the clang of steel. She killed it, Witcher. Then she carried me out of the flames. I owe her my life.
Know anything about the Battle of Bergen?
I wanted to talk to you about the Battle of Vergen.
You'd be wise not to believe what's said about me. I did not flee. Seltkirk, who was chief commander of the Adernians, dispatched me south on a mission just before the battle. I was to prevent Vandergrift from putting us in a stranglehold. And an order's an order. I cannot abide those fools who now point me out as one who did not fight. If so, who then captured the stragglers of the Dunbanner? Today, people no longer remember that I fought at Brenner as well.
I had no idea you fought there.
Precisely my point. Yet I can name all the commanders present there. I can render the strategy on a map, describe the disposition of forces. De Ruyter's Redanians on the left, Temeria in the center, and the Dunbanner with Pangrat's soldiers of fortune in reserve. Who knew I would one day pick at them like lice?
'Twas horrible. The dragon slayer poisoned.
Who will lead us now?
We don't stand a chance
I can
without
see
her.
why they would cut content out of the game. Not really. They were not working on it 100%, you know. Not polished. Okay. There. time of the day it is. Okay, we are still at the night. The sun will come up pretty soon. Okay, let's take a look into a journal. Royal blood. When Geralt asked Demavend's son for some of his blood, he pointedly refused. He behaved in a pitiful way, for he could have saved the Dragon Slayer life without losing anything. But that's how Stannis was, arrogant and egotistical to the limits of possibility. Geralt could now only hope for another opportunity. Saskia's death seemed certain. Okay, further reading will tell you that Geralt accomplished a lot in Edirne. He fought wars, killed monsters, obstructed kings, and caused unhealthy arousal in sorceresses. You have to keep in mind, however, that his priority was finding Triss. Sorceresses, as all other women do, keep in packs. Thus, in his search, Geralt headed for Philippa Eilhardt's house. Unhealthy arousal, however, was out of the question in that case. Okay. Okay, let's wait till dusk to talk with a couple of people.
My pentacles intrigue you?
Indeed. I'd like to see them up close.
Let's start with introductions then. I'm Felicia Corey, and you're Geralt of Rivia. Why the surprised face? I heard about you in school. Whether you like it or not, you're a hero of contemporary history, and of the love stories we read beneath our blankets.
You studied at Aretusa?
Yes, though I'm still to finish my potion and fetish internship, which is why I'm here.
And you're doing it under Philippa Eilhardt's watchful eye. Any way I can help you?
Help from a hero of our readings? Now that's drawing on sources for real. I'd be grateful. The locals are reluctant to buy magic items, and I really need to pass.
Let's see what I can do.
That's great. Okay, surgical tools. I want to buy that. We will see later why. The alchemy crafting diagrams. Essence of water. Lemon. Okay, let's buy these formulas, because why not? We're not in sunlight, but financial situation. Okay, we can create leather from necrophage's skin. Let's buy that too. Okay, let's see. Camel Fort's filter. That. Why not? Irka, armor plus 20%, but we get some pretty bad effects. Whirl plus 5%. It is just so bad. It's crazy. You're gonna buy it. maybe if I invest in alchemy build, could make better use out of that.
You repair armor, right?
Right,
You work just for your elves?
not just.
You don't say much, do you?
And they said you're grumpy.
Let's trade. He has some pretty good armors. Dragon scale armor. Okay, how the fuck we have that? Okay, Oathbreaker armor. Okay, diamond armor reinforcement. Okay, Draug armor. Pretty fucking good. Ingredients. Okay, Oathbreaker boots. What we need there. Actually, maybe we can grade that in the episode. Okay, I'm not even using those oils because Whetstone is just so much better right now. Okay, those runes. Okay, Vector oil. And just sell it. They're useless if I'm not investing in my alchemy build. Okay, let's which one are the best? Greater ones for sure. Critical effects mutagen. Okay, maybe let's keep them.
You hugged a bear or what?
Craft me an item. Okay. Blasphemer. Okay, we have this. Oathbreaker. That's the quest. Okay. It would be cool if you would just, for example, highlight Robust Cloth and you get ways to upgrade that. But like that. Lovely. Let's go. Okay, 3 more. And we need studded leather. And we need hardened leather. Okay, we could create more oil. Let's do that. Now studded leather. And we need oil to create studded leather, okay.
I got a serious
talk
career
with him.
proposal yesterday.
Let's sell diagrams that we are not using. For example, this anathema, we don't need that. We need that. Blasphemers we can sell. Yes. Lower, yes, let's leave that. Endrega hide armor, reinforcements, let's sell that. Hardened leather boots, harpy trap, yes. Hunter's armor, it's not needed anymore. Kairan skin armor, not creating that, it's weak right now. Leather, I'm keeping that. Oathbreaker, keeping that. Oil, of course. Red meteorite, silver sword. I mean, full diagram, but not good right now. That of course. Sort of this pattern is telling that. Halgar Winter. We can use that later on. That. Okay, let me see. Do I have components for that? Actually, I have. I just need more silver. This. This. And now we have our alchemy diagrams, formulas rather. We're keeping them.
From one of your vest lads, eh?
Thought we had a basilisk in the basement.
Oh, Witcher, I'm glad I found you. I've got something for you.
We know each other?
So surprised by a stranger bearing gifts? Ah, you humans, egotistical barbarians you are. I was in Flotsam when the massacre started. Just accept it. I won't take no for an answer.
Thanks.
Okay, and let me pause video real quick. Okay, I'm back.
Oh,
Spark.
another traveller. From where? Wait, let me guess.
From Temeria.
Had it at the tip of my tongue. So, what brings you to Bergen? Wait, I know.
Business.
Just what I thought. And you're?
A witcher.
Well, well. We don't often see witches here. What do witches do anyway?
We solve problems.
Oh, I have a problem with my boyfriend.
Did you find his entrails strewn on the porch and his head a few paces away? Because those are the kind of problems I solve.
It's straight. Just chunk it. Next.
A calm day, but tomorrow...
Hello?
They don't want to talk with us. What do we have here? Lightning blades. Announcement. Let's take that. Lady that is not interested in Witcher, apparently. Glove, orange, more money, out.
Take care.
Damnation!
Let's look at the map. Do I navigate?
Greetings, Vatgern. I'm glad to see you again.
Again?
Flotsam? The fire? Funny how these things work. I'll never forget that. Oh, unimportant. Needless to say, I'm deeply indebted.
Sorry.
No need to be. But I feel I should pay you back somehow. I've started anew here, you know. That always builds confidence. Sure I can't tempt you with something?
And
Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is?
It is if you want it to be. We elves might seem strange by your standards. You saved my life. A bit of joy as recompense is not too much to ask.
just for the viewers, out of course, that's
I'm intrigued. It's been a tough day. I think some joy might do me good.
Okay. You get a discount.
Am I ever glad to have that debt off my mind?
I'm happy for you.
I'm happy for us both. Oh, I have a memento for you. Take this.
A key?
To an old mine pit. I've no use for it, but you're quite the...
All right. Thanks.
What do you sell? Okay, so it was good to do it with her because we got a key. Interesting. There a robust cloth. Good. Okay, these tunnels, they all look the same, sorry. And here. Check it out. Hey? Where the fuck am I?
Witcher, I might have some work for you.
Yeah, let's talk.
Did I hear you mention a job?
Indeed, one very much in your line. I know a collector in Vengerberg. He pays well for all kinds of monster-related curios.
Ericus venom? Necker hearts? Sounds doable.
Harpy feathers.
Uh-huh. Why feathers?
I never asked. Got the order and that's that. Interested?
What kind of coin are we talking about?
Why don't we do a test? Bring me a bundle of fine feathers for which I'll pay you, and if we're both satisfied, we'll figure things out.
He's gonna want more than a bundle? That'll mean a lot of traipsing around.
A few more, yes. So?
I'll keep my eyes open, but no promises. I've got more important things to deal with.
Are you a painter? What is that? What is that? What is that?
Magic or danger?
Is it timber? No, one can't even. Okay, but I don't want to fight harpies just yet. I want to raid those traps. A lot of magic in that area.
Strange. I smell sulfur.
Examine the corpses in the dwarven catacomb.
What?
Okay, let's get to those catacombs. Okay, but where's the path? Look like it's here. Maybe I have to go back to the city?
Only Philippa Eilhart may enter.
Well, I'll be plowed by a ferret.
Yeah. Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, you're a witcher like any other, but those swords, things of beauty.
Nothing special about them.
Ah, you're mistaken. Few know how to make a silver blade today, fish eat me if I'm lying, and engraving runes is not exactly farting down a rain spout. I wouldn't mind a closer look at your swords. Care to browse through my wares?
Right. Carpet crafting. Carpet balls and diagrams. Okay, he has some cool diagrams, swords you could create right now. Let me look it.
Truly interesting.
Be easier to play.
You play dice?
Aye, us two and the Smith's apprentice.
And that's it?
In Vergen, there's also the headman, Cecil Burden, and the innkeeper. But they won't play unless you prove your worth. Which you could by beating us.
Show me what you can do.
I'm first.
I want to get rid of that tattoo, it's like too much right now. Does it look good on him? Oh, 4-6. That was doing. Great.
I'd like a rematch.
Care to roll a few rounds?
Let's try again.
You lose. Care to...
Sadly, it is just RNG, now we just have to go through it.
You lose.
Okay, one more time.
Care to roll?
Oh, I fucked it up. Fucked it up. So stupid.
You lose.
Okay, chill out, chill out.
Care to roll?
Slovaki.
Give me a chance to win it back.
Oh, no. Money, orange. Interesting.
We may not be the best round here, but we'll gladly play.
I can only play poker with them.
You'll find.
Pitbull. Fine.
Truly interesting.
But I guess dwarves are really hard to write. Characters.
How's life? Thought we had a basilisk in the basement. Turns out it was just my wife getting cold.
What is it, Witcher?
Who is that girl?
Cynthia, a leashed sorceress.
A charming expression. Do you also use muzzles?
Leash means a connection between a sorceress and her assistant. An unfortunate term, I admit, but it explains how things are. Cynthia can tap my power, use my spells. She's a conduit. And she's learning along the way. It's convenient, and except for the name, not derisive at all. But you're not here to talk about Cynthia.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Got this tattoo.
Know how to remove a tattoo?
There's a cure for everything, except stupidity. I'll need some green mold, white myrtle petals, and wolf's aloe.
I'll be back once I've found the ingredients. Know how to remove a tattoo?
There's a cure for everything, except stupidity.
Green mold.
I'll need some...
I'll be back. A sorceress like you ought to know bundles about the wild hunt.
A sorceress's knowledge has nothing to do with superstitions.
The hunt's not a superstition.
True, the phenomenon seems to exist.
I want to know everything there is to know about it.
It's strictly atmospheric. It doesn't interest me. Just as whirlwinds, whirlpools, and snowfalls do not interest me.
Have you heard about a Witcher's school? Apparently the Viper's their sign.
No. Why do you ask?
The Kingslayer wears a medallion adorned with a viper.
Pretentious and childish for my taste. He can't be very smart.
You don't know him. Heard Saskia killed a dragon.
Is what they say true? Did Saskia kill a dragon?
Prince Stennis decorated her for it at the court in Vengerberg, so it appears to be true. If you want to know the details, talk to Biggerhorn. Apparently he witnessed it.
How is it that King Radovid's court sorceress and advisor is supporting rebellion in Aedirn?
This has grown into more than a simple rebellion, Witcher. Prince Stennis' arrival here confirmed Saskia's right to represent Aedirn.
Saskia isn't fighting for Aedirn, but for the Pontar Valley. Even Prince Stennis considers you rebels. He hasn't moved against you because war with Kedwen hangs by a thread. Why are you here, Sorceress of Tretogor?
It is my duty. If Henselt occupies the Pontar Valley, Redania and Temeria will respond strongly. The North will disintegrate, its unity gone. A dark scenario that is nevertheless avoidable, provided Saskia is successful and wins the valley's independence.
Even if she thwarts Henselt, there'll be no independence without agreement from Redania and Temeria.
Temeria's expansionist plans melted away with Foltest's death. Redania's ruler is unpredictable, but even he'll have to respect a victory. I'm here to make this victory a fact.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave those options.
Remember the antidote for Saskia. It's very important.
Because there's one quest, I need to read it about it online. I do not pick it up. How are you?
Who are you?
I'm Cynthia,
What?
a mage in training. Philippa is my mentor.
My condolences.
No need for that. True, she's a demanding mistress, but she can also be charming. Besides, she's the best there is, Witcher. She has no equals, excepting perhaps the old elven sorceresses. You should see her cast spells. Light and graceful she is, not like that old tart de Tanzaville.
Sheila?
You know Sheila?
I've seen her cast spells. I've seen all the great sorceresses at work. Sheila's quite manly in her style. Precise, logical, exceptionally composed. But she lacks grace and suppleness.
Is that your opinion? Or are you just repeating what Philippa says?
We agree in our assessment. Triss Marigold, on the other hand, is talented. But she lacks determination, courage, and a certain cold willfulness that seems necessary.
That's interesting.
Kira Metz and Margarita Lowe Antiel are both blasé, seemingly resigned. One's a hedonist and nymphomaniac, the other cares only about her school. They lost enthusiasm for magic long ago. Then there's Francesca Finderbear. Nobody really knows what the old she-elf is capable of, but she's clearly very powerful.
I take it Philippa has none of these flaws, but she must have some weakness.
Ambition. Infinite, boundless, and burning like the Korath Desert.
How much does a magic course cost these days?
Just out of curiosity, how much does a magic course cost these days?
I'm certain you can't afford it, Witcher. Besides, you're too old.
No matter. I have a few of my own tricks as it is.
You mean Witcher's signs? Philippa can conjure up the illusion of a garden full of flowers, fruit trees, and young elves of both sexes copulating merrily all the day. And the illusion is complete. The flowers have an aroma. The fruit and she-elves are juicy.
Invite me over the next time she conjures up this garden. I'd gladly see it. Professional curiosity.
Naturally. But I doubt Philippa's in the mood for complicated illusions. She focuses all her efforts on Saskia.
Take care. Okay, let's go to Dwarven Catacombs, but I need to find the bastion. Should be somewhere on this side of the sea. But kill me, I don't know. Okay, I might remember. We have to get. Oh my god! Like, why the fuck they built this city? So like shit to navigate. It's crazy, you know. Like they had idea. Let's complicate as much as we can, you know, all of those cities, you know. But that's fine. Alright. We'll manage. We'll just take more time. I think you need to go through this. Old Gate, yes. Old Gate for
Rivian.
sure.
The leader, though clad like a
That's
soldier, had a feminine face to stir forth.
Let's go into alchemy. And maybe I can create some bombs. Okay, that should be enough. Let's go into inventory, enhancements, whetstone on sword, and why not silver sword too. With summon, devil, half ball, dancing star. Okay, let's run with that.
Ah, you've finally given in. Started killing humans. Eh, Witcher?
Started that a while ago, actually. It just wasn't something society was willing to acknowledge.
Foltest death. Society acknowledged that. You know there's a price on your head.
Yeah, I know. Too low for the risks involved, though.
It's a bundle to us, Witcher. We have to pay for everything. Weapons, food, information.
Yorvith send you?
Yorvith will never learn of this. Careful! He's killed some tough fighters! Courage! Picture the reward!
Hey, bye-bye. Arrest warrant. Let's look into that. It is hereby made known to all the Witcher named Geralt, a native of Rivia, has committed the high crime of regicide, slaying Foltest, king of Temeria. As a murderer and traitor, Geralt of Rivia has been sentenced to die by fire. A generous reward offered for his capture and delivery to the proper authorities. He who delivers the criminal's head shall receive 1/2 of said reward. Those providing reliable and confirmed information as to the criminal's whereabouts shall also receive remuneration. Beware, the Witcher is armed and dangerous. much loot. Know what to do with that. Okay, first fight with Harpies. Don't remember if I read books about them. That's okay, there's gonna be a lot of them. We can learn to fight. You know what, maybe off screen I will try to create this Oathbreaker pet. Why waste time to do that on the video? To do these repetitive things. Yeah, I might consider that. Here we are. Growing second.
The diamond's vibrating. It must be near a dragon magic.
Okay, I'm kinda disappointed with this adrenaline. I think the effect you get is really fucking shit, you know? I tell you. Orange, full Spain. Turtle, coat. Jump down. Magical crystal. Okay. Okay, we'll see if we can do something with that later. Head back to those ruins. Catacombs, rather. Okay guys, so we are finally at the catacombs, but we are gonna explore them in the next episode, so thank you for watching and see you next time.